Hej där fänor. Well would be an overstatement, but I'm here. Which is fairly more than what I had in mind last night. Unfortunately, this motherfucker is part of the Platinum Challenge, so I'm not entirely sure if I should keep on trying. Of course you did. Something actually tells me that even if it happens, it's going to happen off camera like it did with Erlong in freaking Black Myth Wukong.
My hammer is ready. What do we have here?
No, unless you want to platinum the game, it's absolutely unfucking necessary.
Only for you. Coming right up.
I'm very much tempted to just ignore him, do whatever I can, and that's it. Undiscovered armor. It's a freaking skin by the look of it.
Come back for tea sometime.
Yeah, that's still hilarious. Hmm. Mostly, yeah. You either find them on your enemies or, well, you find them on your enemies, I think. Especially the proper samurai one. You have to kill a guy for it. Are you done? Dan the man, what's cooking? Either way, I'll see if this makes any difference. Rumor has it, if I go for perfect parry, that should help. But it's still highly freaking unlikely that I'm gonna be able to do it. All comes to worst, I can still switch to a different game. The fuck? Okay, whatever. Let's just fast throw. Of course it doesn't let me. Or maybe just wax on. Lots of wax. Some. All we do here is thinking dirty. Okay. I'm not entirely sure about this one. Unbelievable. Hey, Kino. What's cooking good looking? That's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Right, I'm going to pop it up again and see where this one goes. Because I never get a consistent answer, or no one sees it, just doesn't want to vote. There goes. Why did it freaking... Oh, never mind. Wow, that was quick. Whatever. What the hell? I can't believe I'm climbing up at this fucking mountain again. It's an absolute fact that I can't beat that guy. Nice. The best part of any job is finishing it. Especially mine. I only like what I do for a living when I leave the job and when I get paid. Outside that, I could not give two fucks. The hell? That was. Well, that would be the idea, but I didn't even get to switch back to the chat and I already got a big fat no on the poll. I haven't had too many options, really. You're having a lot. Why did I get reset? Yeah, but at the end of the day, if I play something that you guys are not at all interested in, then, you know. Most definitely, shooter games are not everyone's forte. Neither is mine. I kind of suck at it, but it at least gives some form of variety to it. Hello, Ian. The point in any kind of shooter game, it doesn't matter if it's Battlefield 6 or else, it's about having a good chat with you guys whilst I get my ass handed back to me. Which is kind of the number one thought behind me starting streaming in the first place. Because I felt absolutely isolated. But that was the original thought, and as always, the possibility of actually making something out of it, financial kind of, that started altering the picture over time. Yeah, well, I don't know if anyone was around for that, but I think it was Fedor, actually, who happened to be on one of my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 streams, where I got constantly creamed by the other team, and yeah. I kept calling them names and I never repeated the same one at all. I had a quite extensive vocabulary to comment on people who were faster, more accurate. Oh yes, that was it. That was it. I probably don't have the footage anymore because right before monetizing the channel I kind of got rid of most of them, but yeah, that was the map. Every time I just got killed, I ay. Jeez. Okay, not entirely sure about this one. So the genuine thing is, my aim sucked and swallows. And I have my moments, I wouldn't say I never get any kills, but Battlefield is a different animal altogether. And whilst I might have had some level of success in Call of Duty. Wow, okay, the game just corrected my jump. I was supposed to get on top of that. So anyways, it's gonna be a learning curve. I think both. The only thing that's not out yet is the Battle Royale, but that's yet another thing I do not give a wet pot in space about, because I just don't like running around and then getting killed out of fucking nowhere. No, I like to get killed up close and personal. That's why I play multiplayer. Wow, okay. Yes, that's exactly what I did not want. Jeez. All this fuss just to get to a guy who will kill me nonetheless. Yeah, I heard, but you don't get the full stuff. Plus, it's based on the upcoming Battle Royale map. I mean, buying it is not a big deal, really. The thing is, if I pay for something like that, then I kinda get the feeling of must play it for that kind of money. And if it really doesn't pickle the pickle for anyone, I can always play that on off hours, like throughout the daytime for me. And just make up shorts. You know what's the fun thing? Speaking of shorts, so I kind of started doing these micro videos of just me talking shit, and funnily enough, most of the time they get like 200-300 views, like right off the bat. Certainly not something that's viable on the long run. I mean, considering the revenue it could bring, I would have to do like 100 a day to actually make it work. Battlefield 6, however, is a fresh new game that just came out. They might actually have a little bit more traction.
Quite the view.
And it's an undeniable fact that the channel got monetized because
Where will you
of
tie
Call
my
of
name?
Duty. because
We
I
are
was
beyond
playing
such
the actual
things.
living fuck out
It's
of
been
it,
decades
and I
since I
was
felt challenged by anyone.
loading a
Your
fuck
accomplishments
ton
cannot be
of
denied.
shorts, whether they were good or
5
not.
members of the Yotei 6.
Every bleeding
You have
day.
made your mark on this island. Now,
That's
we
why
will
you
face each
see
other
that
as
there's like
equals. No
1900
holding
something videos on the channel, because
Join
the
me in the
majority
ring when
of
you are
them are
ready to test
shorts.
yourself.
So, yeah. The formula would work if I could actually somehow grab an audience just a touch bigger than the 6 of us.
Are you ready?
No.
Are you?
This will be the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, sure. Well, at least someone enjoyed it. I'm gonna give this guy one single go. If it doesn't look any different than yesterday, then we're just moving to something else.
Make this duel unforgettable.
Yep, same shit.
Do not disappoint me.
I'm not trying to. Damn it.
It seems I must remain Takezo the
Yeah.
Unrivaled a bit longer. Make this duel unforgettable.
Damn it. Man, I can't see what he's doing next. No, because there's nothing like that, but then Lex talk shit about that one. Okay, whatever.
Make this duel unforgettable.
Why do I have my... Man! I can't fucking time it. Okay, whatever, we're moving on. I don't want to fucking deal with this guy.
Make this duel unforgettable. disappoint me.
Man, fuck this shit. Yep. By the time I fucking see the fucking sword, I'm done.
A bit longer.
Right. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Make this stew unforgettable.
Man, I'm pressing the... Seriously. How many times I'm fucking aiming with the fucking button and nothing's happening? It never blocks the fucking attack. Not once. No, I'm done. I'm not grinding my fucking nerves to shit or something like this. No, I'm done. This is just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Simple as that. I don't care if I never platinum this bullshit. I never did with any of the games I played. Couldn't give two fucks about this. After multiple Souls-like games where I actually managed to find a way to beat them, I just don't care. Well, in order to have every achievement and platinum the game, I would have to beat that guy. But I'm absolutely sick and tired of the idea of being not just mangled to death every time, and it doesn't matter how fast I react to his attacks, because the game just decides to ignore my block every fucking time I die to the same shit, that he just comes right in my fucking face and I can't block anything. And then comes that part that it's not bad enough that he does that. You get the fucking code on top. By the end of the fight, you have this much health. And you're not supposed to make any mistakes, because the moment you do, you're fucking dead. So, yeah, I get it. Platinum is platinum. It has to be a fucking challenge. But it goes against the entire experience. I don't think that this whole platinum trophy thing is something that has to be a fucking pain. Set out something that's just genuinely challenging to do, not fucking impossible. There's a difference. Just to give you an example, that's what I count as a challenge. In the 2019 edition of Modern Warfare, you get the Obsidian skin. I had to land 5,000 kills with that sniper rifle, and out of that 5,000, I can't remember all of a sudden if it was 2 or 3, but at least 2,000 had to be headshots in a multiplayer game with all the twitchy ketamine boosted unemployed idiots in the lobby. No, Black Myth Wukong is not something I would ever attempt to work achievements on. I really don't care. Genuinely don't care about achievements. The point here is do as much as possible of the game so I don't just move on the moment the campaign is done. Basically getting my money's worth. Don't take me wrong. Up to that Erlang guy, or whatever his name was, it wasn't impossible, but I only managed to beat that guy off camera after like 2.5 hours constantly battering it. And that says a lot. Maybe I could beat this guy as well, but certainly not against the clock. And when I'm streaming, I'm usually against the clock. Apart from days when I'm on my day off. But frankly, just so I can say, oh yeah, I platinumed this, just for the sake of bragging rights, I just don't care about that guy up on the fucking mountain. Because it's nothing but bragging rights. For people with a vastly different temperament, sure, go for it. But the fact that only 33% of the players has ever managed to beat that dude, I think that says a lot.
Come on, hold it up. Fox. Is something wrong?
Something wrong? Yes, I can see the fucking fox. I mean, for heaven's sake. I replayed Elden Ring and I walked through... Okay, campaign only, I didn't do the side bosses and shit. But I walked through the entire game, 1/3 of the original playthrough time. I don't think we actually managed to hit 70 hours for the whole thing.
Get me out of here!
I hear you. Aren't you a helpful fox? I'll pull you out.
I've been trapped down here for hours. If you stand on the ledge, I can climb out.
Really? Could have said that sooner. Yeah, it was better that way. For some reason, I
Thank you.
have a slightly
I was
better
starting to
level
think
of
that was my
concentration
grave.
when
Thank this
I'm
fox.
not
She led
on
me
camera.
to you.
She's been showing me around to
Don't
all
ask me
sorts of little
why, but
treasures.
it
I
worked
give her
out
food as
way
a
better.
thank you. But I lost my way in the dark and slipped.
She didn't give up on you.
Remarkable
yeah.
animal. She was trying to show me a cave.
For the full picture,
Come on.
I did watch a few
The
videos
cave's just up here.
on
I tried to
how
get
to beat the
inside,
guy,
but someone
but
blocked
every
the
time I
entrance.
tried to
That
replicate
won't stop
them,
us.
it just didn't work. Like if every freaking method was patched. And then I
Help me pull
won
this down.
the same way,
I never know
like I
what this
always
fox
do.
will lead me to.
I
How
went
do they
brute
know where
force.
things are hidden?
Sharp nose.
As you can see from the video, I just
Fox
didn't
let us
let
do.
him breathe. And the rest is history.
Ah, a shrine of some sort. I'm not a religious man. Why don't you receive its blessing?
To me, finishing a difficult
Watch your
game
step
is
next
the
time.
true
Be well,
achievement,
traveler.
not the challenges that come with it. And yeah, Black Myth Wukong was a freaking achievement. Because I genuinely suck at learning movesets of any
Thank
boss
you for
in
the
any
help.
game.
I'll just rest here with my new friend.
I don't get to pet the fox. Oh, you punk. Suit yourself then. 5 teachings, more like 5 punishments. Oh my god, I'll be damned if I don't do a short ranting about that. Well, technically speaking, I already have the material, I just have to bleep it out, because